really been playing well.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Neesmith. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's White, and it's Pritchard in at the point. And Boston has possession. The Bulls knocking down the three. White the pass to Pritchard. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's the three. Williams outside. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pritchard. His three-pointers off the mark. The Bulls leading by 4. Inside, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. For the three. They get it back. Tice passes to Neesmith. Pritchard drills it from outside.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Outside, White. Now the pass to Caruso. Feeds it to Thompson. And Boston with the rebound. Tice has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Pritchard. Tice passes to Pritchard. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Passes it to Neesmith. Kicks to Williams. And Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
And Tice throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. White, good.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Over in the corner, Williams. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Thompson. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Caruso. Outside, White. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 12. Smart kicks to Brown. Another shot. Williams passes to Brown. Nice hit again. Smart wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. Smart's got himself on the board with 3 there.
a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Jones finds Thompson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Celtic ball. Bold substitution.
And Horford will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like when Tatum goes inside. He's using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
For 3, Levine, and so it's Chicago. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer. It's the fourth
And this
quarter.
is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Celtics shooting just 31% in the game. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in its center. Now here's Brown. There's the dish to Tatum. Back to Brown. Over Levine. And it's Brown missing. The Bulls leading by 7. Levine with it, out guarded by Smart. Smart against Levine. Outside, Ball. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Horford hits to Smart. Back to Horford. Takes a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And not every pig can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put it to work.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Alex Caruso checked in for Chicago.
Alex Caruso. Timeout, Chicago. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud here.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Alex Caruso. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Tatum. He kicks it to Brown. Tatum against DeRozan. The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Here's Ball. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's DeRozan, and the shot goes down.
Loaded up with a lot of confidence, DeMar DeRozan can be a big-time performer.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Horford against Green. Horford the pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Personal foul. 1st team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Horford dishes to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Brown outside. To tie it up. Chicago grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Ball feeling it out a bit. To the paint. He dishes it to Green. The pass to DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Now Smart. The kick out to Brown. outside Tatum. No good from outside.
You know, the ill-advised squeeze isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. For three, Levine. It's rebounded by Tice.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside Ball. Outside Levine. Takes it inside.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
50 seconds left in the fourth. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Ball dishes to Levine. Back to Ball for three. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
It's stolen by Vucevic.
Boston foul. Daniel Tice. That's his
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis. And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Outside Ball. And so it's Chicago winning this one. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
everyone for
Jefferson, joined by Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all.
Thank you, Brian.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward. Brown finds Horford. Shot clock at 6. For 3. No good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Right side, Tucker. Out to the right wing. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Smart passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. Williams a screen on Robinson. There's Tatum with the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Now here's Robinson. Back to Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Tatum on the take. It's hauled in by the Heat. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Tucker. From the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's on 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Smart passes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Lowry, right side. Pass to Tucker. Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. The 3. The rebound by Lowry.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Robinson with it. And here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Tucker. Tries to snap the cold streak. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Tucker's got 6.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Smart passes to Brown. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. The drive by Smart. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he knocks down the first one.
The line, Robert Williams. At the line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. With the drive, and there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. Here's Lowry. Back to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, you see Kyle Lowry, not only a capable passer, but he on the catch is a willing scorer, always ready to shoot it.
Smart passes to Horford. Hits a 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Robinson on the wing. Lowry against Smart. And it's Lowry penetrating. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And then Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
And here's Brown for three. Miami grabs the miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside Robinson. Offline with a three. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Robinson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so the first quarter is in the...
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Lowry finds Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's Smart. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Outside Tucker. Puts up a three. Drops in the three. Tucker's got 9.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Smart right side. Back to Horford. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Nice work from the veteran big man Al Horford getting things done inside.
You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Another shot. And that one's long. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Tice checked in for Boston.
First team foul.
Boston trailing.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Daniel Tice.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Smart passes to Tice. Smart outside. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
6 on the shot clock. Horford passes to Tice.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Daniel Tice.
It's both from the stripe.
Boy, Daniel Tice bided his time, was not a rotation player early, but this guy is smart, he's physical, he can play on the defensive end at a high level.
Lowry against Smart. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. And here's Butler outside. He's off on that one. Nice D from Brown. And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
Smart against Lowry. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Screen by Horford. To the inside. And Horford powers it home.
How about the playmaking ability of Al Horford? Wonderful at positioning himself and capitalizing.
Pass to Robinson. Left side Tucker. Back to Robinson. Over Tatum. Robinson can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Butler against Smart. Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the drive, Smart. Here's Tice. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
It's deflected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Tatum passes to Tice. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Adebayo, and the basket is good.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Shooting for Miami.
Free throw's good, Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Lowry. And finished off by Tice.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. No good on the triple. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And let's take a look at Miami. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the small forward position.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
You know, what we call a smart foul. Part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list, because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
The kick out to White. Releases. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
The Heat with the lead. Now here's Hero. To the middle. Out to Oladipo. Tice against Hero. And there it is for him. And the Heat lead by 4.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Hero for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Here's White. Pass to Tice. Off target at the rim. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Oladipo kicks it to Hero. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Pritchard. Sends it home from three-point land.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by White. Inside. And he converts the layup. 5 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Outside White. That three's off the mark. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Martin. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Hero. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Now here's Oladipo. Not a lot of room. Pass to Hero. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Tipped. They get it back. Here's Dedmon. It's hauled in by White. And they get it back. Back to Martin. Now Hero. Pass to Dedmon from behind the arc. Miami, no good that time either. Boston trailing. Here's Nesmith. And he comes up with a bucket. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Got a line change here for Boston.
Substitution.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. The rebound, Celtics.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Personal foul.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Smart against Lowry. Back to Smart. Driving inside. Pass to Williams.
With the wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
Lowry outside. Back to Robinson. Outside Butler. Horford with the block. Outside Brown. Over Butler. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Smart. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brown against Butler. Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Lowry outside. It's stolen by Smart. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smart. Going inside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Brown. 4-3.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what we call a two-way player.
And here's Lowry. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Tucker.
That's his first.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Outside Robinson. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Brown for three. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Smart passes to Brown. Just 5 to shoot.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
Pass to Butler. Left side Robinson. Now Adebayo. Pounded by Tatum. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Heat making a switch here. Hero's checked in.
Substitution.
Here's Smart. Horford outside. Driving to the basket to take the lead. Offensive rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Back to Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen to the paint. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Tatum with it. Hero picks him up. Tatum can't hit. Miami trailing. Lowry left side. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Inside. Adebayo, no good. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Tice is checked in. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler against Brown. Out to Lowry. Right side Tucker. Adebayo in the post. Tatum's there. Adebayo, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. Hero picks him up. Outside, Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they need in this game. Too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Heat shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Tucker. Lowry left side to stop the drought. And he lays it in. And the Heat lead by 1.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Smart passes to Brown. Over Adebayo. The putback.
Daniel Tice understanding this team needs him to be aggressive on the backboards. Just relentless work right there.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pritchard's checked in for Smart. 51 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's Butler. To the left side wing. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. On the break. Tatum with it. Hero picks him up. He connects!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Back to Butler. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
2-second personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Guys, when you think about athletes from the Dominican Republic, I think obviously baseball is the first thing to come to mind. But there have been more than a few Dominican players in the NBA, and Al Horford would be right at the top of that list. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. What a performance they had.
yours. Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And Young comes over to help. Smart dishes to Horford. Moves back up, and Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Here's Brown. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Smart kicks to Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
In the corner, it's Hunter. A baseline J, and the jumper is good.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Smart passes to Brown. The kick out to Williams. Back to Brown. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple.
You hear the term stretch 4 right there. Horford from the perimeter.
Young looking around. Lob pass to Capella. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Tatum, that's for 2. He drains the quick shot.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Williams with the block. And here's Brown outside. That shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Collins wide open. He fires. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And stolen by Horford. Williams kicks to Horford. The dish to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Smart misses. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hunter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hunter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Pass to Horford. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Collins. Capella dishes to Collins. Young with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper.
During the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
The kick out to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Williams against Young. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Young passes to Capella. Young against Smart, and stolen by Tatum. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks lead by 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Collins looking around. Pass to Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Collins. And stolen by Tatum.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
Here's Collins. Hunter kicks to Collins. Passes to Hunter. And stolen by Tatum. Brown outside. And Brown throws it down.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Tatum against Hunter. Smart, wide open, he fires. Hits it from 3-point range.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And Young, here we go. Rebound Boston. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Young pass to Herter. Kicks it to Capella. Outside Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Hunter finds Collins. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Tatum's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
In a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams is running. Lets it go. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
This ball movement by Boston. Brown with it. He's picked up by Collins. Smart against Young. The 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. The Hawks trail by 3. And here's Young from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 7 points for the quarter. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the Great Northwest.
Tatum dishes to Brown. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston.
Substitution. Daniel Tice.
Hawks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now Young. He's got 10. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Smart against Young. He dishes it to Collins. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. In the corner. Tatum with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
Young pass to Herter. And there's the drive. Count that one.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. He kicks to Tatum. And the pass to Tice. And here is Brown. From the line. That's tipped.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate.
18.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. Three-pointer. Gallinari with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Back to Tice, and stolen by Wright. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Llewellyn. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And here comes White, leading the fast break. A three-pointer, no good. That has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Bogdanovich, taken away by Williams. Tice finds White. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Okongwu. Lays it up off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Right wing. Now here's Neesmith. He's tightly guarded. Pritchard gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Bogdanovich. This is to Gallinari. Five on the clock. Pass to Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Boston leading by 3. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pritchard passes to Williams. From past the arc. The shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Passes it to Wright. Kicks it to Okongwu. Molinari wide open. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Okongwu. And it's sent back by White. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. 1:35 left to play in the third. Here's Pritchard. Over in the corner, Williams. There's the pass to Pritchard. To the inside, Tice misses the baby hook.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Wright. White with the defensive effort.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Hands it from downtown. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Hawks trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
White finds Williams. Celtics passing it around. Back to Tice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pritchard passes to White. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Wright with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Bogdanovich dishes to Okongwu. Gallinari in the corner. The high post shot. No good. Shot missing. Here's White. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics out in.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Young against Smart. And Young kicks to Capella. To tie it up. No good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum with it. And guarded by Capella. Horford the pass to Williams. Brown dishes to Tatum. Brown feeling out a bit. Launches a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Young. From deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Tatum kicks to Smart. Hunter against Horford. There's Brown with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Collins finds Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Williams passes to Tatum. Back to Williams. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Young from deep three-point range. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the middle. The kick out to Brown. Lets it go with the three. No good on that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Young against Williams. Young left side. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams.
Checking in for the Celtics, Daniel Tice.
On defense, Boston. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Smart against Young. Pass to Tatum. Now, here's Tice. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Smart. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Young. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Now the dish to Brown. Misses the 3.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Young against Tatum. And Young takes to Capella. 6 to shoot. In the corner, Collins with it.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
John Collins and his versatility are very, very exciting. Not just as a scorer and a rebounder, but defensively as a shot blocker and a versatile, switchable defender.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Young inside. Passes it to Herter and taken away by Brown. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Trae Young. And that's his first personal foul. Team second. Shooting the ball.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Herter passes to Capella. Hunter dishes to Capella. He kicks it to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Young from deep three-point range. The 3 won't fall. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
DeRozan is out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Here's DeRozan, and that one hits the back iron.
Oh, he found the open space for mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Brown finds Tice. Horford outside. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. The three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine, there's just a head of time when to take fast shots.
Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Outside Levine. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's stolen by Green. Here's Vucevic. Nice move. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Brown passes to Tice. Can't cash it in from close range.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
DeRozan up top, hounded by Tatum. Denied by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight for him, Cole.
There's Ball with a three. The rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And the layup falls. Tatum's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Takes a three. And it's Smart missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. You're playing him physical, sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Pass to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Smart on the wing. Pounded by Ball. There's Tatum with the 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Yeah, strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. Great clip.
It's stolen by Smart. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Up ahead. Here's Levine. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Smart finds Tatum. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, you better put a body on Horford. I mean, when you don't, he's more than content to torch you like this.
Ball passes to Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. The 3 is up. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This is the fiery competitor Smart is. I mean, you drain a triple on him, he's coming for payback.
Ball against Smart. Here's Levine for 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6. The Celtics with the lead. 34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Smart passes to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Corner shot. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Out to Horford. Back to Smart. Takes the 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the
good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Green for 3.
I love the versatility of Horford as a defender. He can guard a number of positions and still contest shots.
Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Smart against Ball. Here's Levine. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Green. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Green's got his first 2 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Horford outside. Back to Smart. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. DeRozan for 3 from beyond the arc and then some. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Brown finds Tice. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Inside, Tice is well within his comfort zone, taking a confident shot.
And here is DeRozan. Pass to Green. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here we go. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
That's amazing, the creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Ball against Smart. Outside Levine. Fires for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
5 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. Ball with the rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. And it's DeRozan missing. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford.
Chicago foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Smart against Ball. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Back to Smart. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brown can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ball outside. Back to Levine. Fires the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 8 assists here tonight.
I just love the ball movement.
Smart against Ball. Smart passes to Tice to halt the run. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Ball. Lets it go from deep. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Boston trailing.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Here's Levine for 3. That shot missing. Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago, helping them space the floor. 2-4. Allie, as always, thank you.
19.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Taking a look at the Celtics. We've got Neesmith. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Williams in at the 4. Pass to White. 3-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Pritchard looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Neesmith. Outside, Williams. That's tipped. And Williams punches it home.
Defensively, Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Williams against Williams. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Williams. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, no good. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Neesmith. The kick out to Williams. Out to the right wing. Down low. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Uses the glass on the layup. Caruso's got his first points in this one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Neesmith. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Neesmith. There's the steal. And here is Thompson. Outside Jones. Driving in. Here's Caruso. To the inside. Oh! Throw it down!
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Outside White. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Bulls ball.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. From deep. White can't hit. Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by White. Good on the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 6. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Oh, they need this. Williams grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics. Left side White. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Get out of your seat and let's
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Count it.
Step in the right direction. It's huge whenever ball finds a way to capitalize from the mid-range.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Brown. He takes it in. Out to Horford. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 20.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Levine, that one's good.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind the foul. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Ball passes to Levine. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. To the paint. From the high post.
Oh, you love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always doing his best to disrupt shooting.
Smart passes to Tice. Oh, and Levine with a block. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Smart. Outside Levine. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Clock at 6. Vucevic with a steal. Now Levine. Brown with some nice D. It's Smart on the wing. Hounded by Ball. Can they get it? Tice left side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Tice sets a screen. Smart passes to Tice. And Vucevic with the block. DeRozan finds Vucevic. There's the triple. And again, Chicago, no good.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for a little bit.
The deep 3 from Levine. And again, Chicago, no good. The Celtics have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. About 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Fires from deep. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 8 rebounds in the game. Right side Brown. Launches a 3. Fires, hitting the triple. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Good awareness from Tice there. I mean, he spots a wide open shooter. He gets him the rock.
There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. Levine way outside. Ooh, Levine with another miss. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Tice passes to Horford. Over DeRozan. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Outside Levine. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Levine way outside. And again, Chicago, no good. Boston's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
1 minute left in the fourth. Horford outside. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
I respect how Horford rarely tries to move out of his skill level. He knows what he can do and does it well.
From deep 3-point range. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Boston.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Tatum finds Horford. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Levine for three. Drills it from deep.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Smart for three. Knocks down the long J.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that season.
This one belongs to Chicago. A clean with.
We are live. It's a Thursday night. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Tice in at the 5 spot. Lowry against Brown. Lowry passes to Robinson. Over Tatum. Knocked away.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Now Robinson. After Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. Clock at 6. Robinson kicks to Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Horford the pass to Tatum. No good on the shot. And the Heat going the other way now. Here is Lowry. To the inside. Adebayo. And it's good for 2.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart. The kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. Boston again missing. Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Passes it to Tucker. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Over Adebayo. Brown, good.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Now, here's Tucker. Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Tatum. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. Smart against Lowry. Now the pass to Tucker. Right side Lowry. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Now Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the 3 off target.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Second shot opportunity. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Tice. That one misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Outside Lowry. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Oh, that's blocked. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Down low. And Tice throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Lowry against Smart. The shake. And it's laid in by Lowry.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
And here's Smart. And that does it for the first quarter. Miami ahead, up by 4. The second quarter is coming up right after this break. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges.
It's a real nice momentum shift.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, we'll look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Jimmy Butler is out there with Lowry, and it's Robinson in at the 3 spot.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Robinson kicks to Butler. Launches it. Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. Tatum passes to Smart. And the basket by Tatum.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Lowry dishes to Butler. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 4. Smart kicks to Brown. Pass to Tice. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Adebayo, high post. Shot clock at 5. Tucker can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Smart against Lowry. Tatum down low. Here's Horford. Second chance shot. The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got the lead up to 1 now for Boston. Outside Lowry. Inside. It's stolen by Tice. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Right wing. Tucker finds Adebayo. And here is Robinson, guarded by Tatum. Robinson passes to Tucker. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Boston now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And Tice throws it down.
Love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes up at all times.
Outside Lowry. 1:05 left here in the second. With the drive. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
The Heat trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Robinson, that's good.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Celtics.
Tatum looking around. To the paint. Smart passes to Tice. Robinson against Tatum. It's stolen by Lowry. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Back to Robinson. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Kicks it to Tucker. 1 second left. Got it off in time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics.
Miami Heat.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Celtics, 15.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
On the floor for Boston. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in at the point. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Williams finds White. No good on the three. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Dishes to Dedmon. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 2.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Now, here's Neesmith. Covered by Martin. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. That shot, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Greg, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Here's Oladipo. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. It's Saban. Nice move. Sweet move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Now, here's Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Pritchard passes to Neesmith. Over Martin. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Heat leading by 4. Oladipo taking his time here. Dedmon a screen. Oladipo the pass to Dedmon. Williams with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Moving it up. Now here's White. He's covered by Hero. It's tipped. Williams finds Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
2 minutes.
Now, Hero. Defense is right there. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The pass to Hero. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
White down low, guarded by Oladipo. Trying to get something going. The shot by Williams, no good.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of half.
Good saving. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 6 points for him.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Pritchard. Oladipo with the block. Martin up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Heat.
Oladipo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Rebound, Boston. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Dedmon.
Boston foul. Grant Williams.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Foul. Second team foul. Celtic substitution.
On defense, Boston. They trail by 6. Hero finds Martin. The kick out to Oladipo. There's Hero with the 3. Traps in the tray. Hero's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smart with the ball. On the wing, Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Miami in control with the 9. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and it's not the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Tatum down low. Robinson on him. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown outside. Nailed from 3-point land.
3 points.
Brown's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Celtics. Lowry against Smart. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. He feeds it to Tucker. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Smart kicks to Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Outside for Lowry. To the middle. Tries again. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Tice, and that one drops for him.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Lowry up top, guarded by Smart. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Tatum on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that steal and able to convert that defense into offense.
Lowry finds Robinson. Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Trying to end the drought. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. And they double up Brown. The three from Tatum. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight is also fun.
Smart against Lowry. Down low. Here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Second chance effort. Puts the move on. A nice shot by Tucker.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Smart on the wing. Now recovering. Here's Tatum. It drops.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Butler. Passes to Adebayo. It's stolen by Tice. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Horford leading the charge. Count.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Left side Lowry. Left block shot on the way. Here's Adebayo. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Butler with the steal. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Butler against Brown. And it's Butler missing.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul for some misses.
That's his second personal foul. Second team
good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for the Celtics, Daniel Tice.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Nails the triple.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
For the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Steve.